Your middleweight contender Ishe Smith here at the Mayweather Boxing Club. Big fight for you. February 23rd, you're going for the world title. Cornelius Bundrage, IBF. How are you feeling, man?
Camp is going good. Everything is perfect. You know, I couldn't picture or imagine a better scenario, better camp. Everything is just coming along together. You couldn't write a better script. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Everything is coming. Everything's cooking just perfect.
Now, in the past we had some talks. It was harder for you to kind of get fights. Guys are looking like they're kind of avoiding you. Was there ever a point where you kind of mentally it just like became a little too much, where you wondered if you were ever going to get that shot?
Yeah, I think so. I know so. Yeah, that it became very frustrating. You know, people don't realize I didn't fight for 18 months, and before hooking up with the money team and Mayweather Promotions, I was off 18 months. I didn't do nothing, so I'm just grateful, excited, and blessed to be able to do what I love to do, to be able to provide for my family, to be able to have a good mentor and friend and promoter in Floyd Mayweather, and have good people working for me, and Leonard Ellaby, and just everybody, man. It's been a hell of a ride, a hell of a less than a year, man. I went 18 months without fighting, and I fought in May, came back, fought in September, and now look, title shot, man. 13 years. I would have never imagined in my wildest dreams it would have taken me this long, especially starting off. I was one of the hottest prospects in boxing back in like 2002, 2003, and to have this opportunity finally come to fruition is a blessing.
Can you tell me about the sparring that you're getting here? There's always like a lot of sparring at the Floyd gym. How is the sparring going?
Great. We're getting good work, good quality work. But the sparring is just the tip of the iceberg to what we do outside of the gym. We do a lot of hard work outside of the gym. That's probably, I'm always a gym rat. I'm always going to do the best sparring. I'm always going to use quality guys sparring. But the work we're doing outside of the gym is key, and I think that's a testament to this man right here. We're working really hard outside the gym. We're working hard in the gym, outside of the sparring. Sparring, I'm always going to do my thing because I spar some of the best fighters to ever box. So I'm always going to be me when I spar. But the work we're doing in the gym and outside of the gym, I think is really key.
Now, can you tell me about just the bond you have with your trainer, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad? Been with him 5 years. How important of a piece is he to the puzzle?
Eddie's great, man, because he knows me like a father knows a son, and I know him like a son will know a dad. Like we grow off each other, we feed off each other's energy, and he knows what I'm thinking before I even do it. We still. Sometimes we still get into it, and we may have a argue or something. I'll come back to the corner and I'll say, well, the guy doing this, he doing that. We don't never argue, but if I see something that he may not see, I'll say it. Like, this guy's doing this. I think my last fight, the guy kept doing something, and I was like, every time I'm doing this, he keep throwing this 2-2-1 or something. I said, and Eddie's just a great person, man. And he's been there. He's a former world champion, I think a 2-time world champion, and he's been there, he's lived it, he's done it, and when he's done, hopefully I end my career with him if he don't call it quits sooner. But we've been on a hell of a ride together, and we've never lost a fight at 154 pounds.
And last question, what are your thoughts on K9 Bundrage, and what's going to win you the fight?
What's going to win me the fight is just I'm better than him. That's just the bottom line. All that barking and shit like that don't scare nobody. I mean, you got to show up and fight. I don't care if it was in Detroit. It could be in his mom's living room for all I care. What's going to win the fight is just I'm a better fighter than he is. I don't have no ill will, no hard feelings towards him, but a lot of people turn people away from Christianity, from the type of Christian that he is. He's a cynical Christian that likes to judge people, and I don't like that. You don't judge other Christians. You don't question the man's God. You don't question the man's woman. you don't sleep with a man's woman. It's just he's a cynical Christian, and I don't like that. But I'm just gonna beat him because I'm better than him.
All right, Ishe, thanks a lot, bro.